The move impacting at least 6 students or recent graduates at Stanford and at UC Berkeley. Our John Ramos is at the Cal campus, where some international students are now unsure if they will be allowed to stay in the country.
UC Berkeley is considered the home of the free speech movement, but the message from the Trump administration is clear. When it comes to international students, either shut up or get ready to ship out. Everyone knows about the visas being revoked, but it's not easy to find a student who's willing to talk about it. Eli Wilson and Kayan Asgarzadeh described the mood on campus.
Definitely anxious, a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension. It's scary. You don't know if you're going to be able to have the same security going into your future as you did like 2 months ago.
There's more fear. There's more like, what am I going to do when my time is up here? You know, or am I even going to be able to finish my time here based on how things are going?
If there was any doubt that the actions were meant to target students who participated in last year's pro-Palestinian protests, Secretary of State Marco Rubio made it pretty clear.
We have a right to deny your visa. I think it would make sense to deny your visa. We're going to err on the side of caution. We are not going to be importing activists into the United States. They're here to study. They're here to go to class. They're not here to lead activist movements that are disruptive and undermine our universities. I think it's lunacy to continue to allow.
Point the camera around. Like, we don't see that here. We don't see that here.
Kayan says while there may be occasional demonstrations, on most days the campus is calm and the desire for heated protest has died out over the years. Now universities, especially Berkeley, face a tough dilemma. They're known as bastions of free speech and prosper from allowing foreign students in, but they also receive hundreds of millions of dollars in federal research funding. Zara Bilu heads up the Council on American-Islamic Relations.
Universities have important decisions to make right now. One, about who they are and want to be in this unprecedented crisis that is facing our country and its students. And two, if that's not motivating enough, how may this affect their bottom line if foreign students won't trust them?
At UC's, international students receive no financial aid and pay, on average, about $30,000 a year more than residents. That may seem like a reason for Cal to fear scaring off international students. But Patricia Henley, who offers admissions advice to more than 1 million foreign students, says it's unlikely that will have much of an impact on the UC system.
If there's a chilling effect where a full third of the international students wouldn't apply to the UCs wouldn't notice it. Because there's such a demand. The demand is not high, it's ferocious.
It's not something that anyone would have imagined just 3 months ago, students on a college campus being afraid to speak their minds. But if they happen to hold a student visa, Henley warns that they will have no more status than a tourist on the street.
If you're entering the country on a lawful visa, you're all held to the same standard. But yes, I would be certainly for the next, 3 years and 9 months, be very careful.
College is traditionally a place where young people learn to question their beliefs. That's still true, but now the questions are very different.
Well, UCLA has confirmed 12 of its students have had their visas revoked. No official reason has been given by the State Department for the actions taken against those students.